Japan Pot 70. Local leaders of large national companies with facilities in the region are represented in the Regional Business Association, but because of national interest, they cannot be expected to fight vigorously for regional interest. They are therefore rarely chosen even as vice presidents and have less power in the regional associations than the size of their business would otherwise warrant. Young growing companies that have not yet had long years of cooperation with other regional leaders are not given prominence equal to their economic power until they have proven they can work well with others. Since each of the region plays a major national role, leaders of their business association regularly see not only prefectural politicians and Diet members from their region, but all leading Tokyo politicians and bureaucrats concerned with major national problems. Their constant contact with the national politician assures that national leaders are alert to the local sensitivities and well informed about the weak spots in the regional development. Although much of the contact is informal and social in order to develop a relationship of trust, the participants are aware of their respective responsibilities to the region and the nation. In a sense, their respective roles make statesmen and the participants, because business leaders in the context cannot speak of their individual company's interest. They are selected because of the sense of the responsibility to the region as a whole, and they value the personal and social relationships that come from fulfilling regional responsibility. They do not solve big problems in these meetings alone, for interaction occurs at many levels. The Kansai business leaders, for example, ordinarily meet with the Prime Minister once a month at an exclusive restaurant for informal discussion of Kansai problems. The leaders in these meetings discuss only general issues, leaving to association staff members the problem of working out the details with bureaucrats in Tokyo, which the leader then approves. Without the agreement and participation of their underlining, however, the top leaders do not have the leeway to make final commitments. Regional business leaders work with regional labor leaders, newspaper, television representatives, and university faculty in similar pursuits of the regional interest. Although American regional leader may occasionally meet informally for similar purposes, in Japan each organization spends more time considering details and working out agreements, so that when high-level officials meet, they do so as representatives expressing carefully considered regional plans with a high level of consensus among practicing companies with the understanding of local politicians. Newspaper editors and labor form groups as well. In Tokyo, the 47 prefectures each maintain a large meeting center, Kaikan, with many conference rooms and offices and appropriate staff to represent prefectural interests. These prefectural offices are in constant contact with the national politicians, bureaucrats, reporters, and businessmen in an effort to monitor all recent developments of interest to the prefectures. They value informal contacts to keep one step ahead of the formal announcements and thereby better represent their prefectures. The prefectural representatives are concerned not only with the annual budget allowances for schools, hospitals, welfare establishments and construction projects, but with virtually every major project affecting perpetual activity.